Hello and welcome back to my void. I don't feel like existing. And let me clarify on what exactly that means. That doesn't mean I'm suicidal. That doesn't mean I want to die either. Those are two separate things. It also doesn't mean I don't want to live. It's just I don't feel like existing. Imagine that feeling when you're in a really, really good dream and like your entire body is just numb and stiff, and you're kind of in this state of uh, consciousness where you're not like fully asleep, but you wake up in the middle of the night. Maybe you need to drink water, maybe you need to go to the bathroom, but your entire body feels weightless and your mind isn't quite making those connections so that you're fully awake. You're kind of like half asleep, half awake. That's what I feel like right now, mixed with this internal pressure to be fully aware and be fully awake. And it's numb and it's uncomfortable. I can feel myself slipping back into this depression, and I have seasonal depression. I always kind of get moody during wintertime. And for being such an ambitious person, I find it strange whenever I just feel like doing nothing. But I can't feel like doing nothing. I don't want to have to think about doing something. I don't want to have to think about doing nothing. I'm a perfectionist. I'm an accomplisher. So my entire worth is based on when I wake up in the morning, how much can I get done in the day. Relaxation is not something that has value to me. Yeah, it's something that's necessary. And I can't reconcile with myself when relaxation is necessary because I feel like I'm taking it too often. I can't even bring myself to want to do things in the day. The things that typically bring me joy, like working on music or writing in my diaries or calling my friends, as soon as I consider those actions, something in my brain just tells me, no, you don't want to do that. It's too much work to even start to do. It's not worth it. Or my brain convinces myself that I won't find joy in that action that I typically find joy in. And as soon as I start to force myself to do that action, like to work on music when I'm not really inspired, I just end up feeling like I waste my time. And there's nothing worse than the feeling of wasting my time. I feel like my entire life I've always felt like I'll live a short life, and that every second I'm not living to its fullest potential is a second that I am wasting. And that has been a huge fear for me. I don't necessarily fear death. I fear not experiencing enough of life, which is funny to say after I just said I feel like not existing. It's because I don't feel like embracing the pressure of existing. I don't feel like embracing the pressure of trying to make the most out of everything. Maybe I'm just tired, but I'm concerned because I feel tired all the time. It's been 3 months since I've been at my, no, not 3 months, 2 months about since I've been at my parents' place. Okay, about a month and a half. It's been since Thanksgiving. This is January 2nd. But I haven't had a job in 3 months, and I've been bleeding money, and I'm about to start a new job, and I keep convincing myself that things will get better when I start this new job and that I'll find a rhythm, right? I'll get back into things. It'll motivate me more. But now I'm starting to worry if that's just me making excuses again. I don't even know, man. Usually I have a direction with my train of thought. I don't feel like I have much of a direction here at all in this video or in anything else. I want to exist again, but now I just don't feel that way. I've been through a lot this last year. I've lost some important people. I have dealt with an incredible amount of stress, and that stress has sucked the joy out of my dreams and my ambitions, knowing what's necessary to achieve those dreams has frightened me a little bit. It hasn't completely deterred me. Obviously, I'm stubborn and I'll get through it. But there are definitely two sides of me always combating each other. One is this version of myself that feels invincible and is absolutely determined that nothing will ever stop him. And the other one is one that just wants to lie down flat and die. I just hate feeling this way.